Hello, folks. We're back again with some more Zenless Zone Zero for our third stream of this Saturday, which is once in a blue moon that ever happens. So I took a bit of a dinner break, let the game grind for these silly cloud crests, and I'm just gonna do a little shorter hour half long ish one for a bit, mostly on account of some post chapter 1 busy work and a little trophy that just came right out of nowhere. And yeah, so we got foo-foo. And I figured while the temple stuff goes along, I figured why not go ahead and start doing some questing, especially since a lot of it tends to be pretty character focused. So what do we want to do? Well, I know a lot of them are in the freaking aerospace joint. So I figured, why not go and do all that? And then beam back and forth between quests to manage the store. So that way we get like multiple stuff done all at once.
Take this! Concentrate! All exits are now sealed.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Too slow! I'll take over now.
A second. Keep feeling like an itch all over me, and I'm concerned. Please, God, let there not be ants crawling across my freaking pillow. Am I paranoid? I think I'm just being paranoid. Nope. I'm paranoid. I did shave my head earlier with a razor, so I probably just have little hairs clinging onto me that are making me feel prickly. Ugh. Little cup of coffee to soothe my soul a bit. Anyway, as we were doing... Okay. Oh, there it is. No. Now I got it. Figure 8.
Disappointing. Everything's under control. Huh. Removing threat.
Let me show you how it's done.
Take this. Concentrate. Let's make this quick. All exits are now sealed.
I keep forgetting that Yi Xuan's special, the purple one, can also act as a block, similar to Ben's. Very similarly to Ben's. And I have to remember that, because I'm not used to it. I'm very tempted to switch to another character.
Full aside!
Your journey ends with me. Check your safe.
Let me show you how it's done. I pledge my honor!
Take this. Just finishing the jump.
Let me show you how it's done.
Did I come through this door already? No, I didn't. Well, I technically did, but not completely.
Disappointing. Let's make this quick. Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed. I'll cover you. Precision strike.
Got you now.
Your fate is sealed. Take this. The best defense is a strong offense. Take this.
I love how she forms like glowing black and gold angel wings. So cool. Some more Lumite. And then I already went there, so
What's your honor really worth? Make way for the undefeated champion! Ah!
Disappointing. Securing the perimeter.
yeah, her defense is very similar to Ben's. It doesn't give a shield like Ben's, but it is useful. Wait a minute, can't I just fast travel right over there anyway? And see where what I get? Now, where am I now in relation to... Okay. I never beat either of those floors previously. So, what do you say we actually make an attempt, a better attempt this time? Now, where in relation to it am I? Okay, so straight ahead to the left.
Ambush.
Where? There he is.
Don't even try.
What's your honor really worth?
I'll take point. Get to safety. Final warning.
Okay, and that cleared all the miasma. Okay, so they're not really in the battlefield per se. They're just hiding off to the side somewhere. What is the deal with this? Whatever that is. I have no idea. Must be a motion sensor for the elevator or something. There he is.
Take this. Yep. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter! Evil shall be purged!
Oh, they all disappeared anyway. Well, that was lucky, I guess. The spray cleans away my asthma. Ah, okay. Oh. Did not notice that before. Thank you. Hatsuchi, much appreciated. Okay, so I'm making my way down to do quest stuffs, but I figured while I was at it, I might as well go along and clear areas I hadn't cleared before. And so far, I'm liking that decision. Where does that elevator go in relation to? Okay, it goes back up to the other floor. Okay, why... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Am I stupid? I am stupid. I'm facing the complete wrong direction. The map is just very disorienting. Then again, I am kind of not really I'm not really using shortcuts. I'm kind of just following the map itself to make clean sweeps. Okay. Oh, I'm all the way down here, am I? Well, okay. Well, in that case, I might as well just fast travel.
All exits are now sealed. Take this!
Didn't even know that one was hiding back there. Who's more cool, Yijuan or Ju Fufu? I want to say Yijuan because I like her angel monk getup. Plus, on top of and on top of the fact that her attacks are just ridiculous in a fun, overpowered sort of way. That and her character design just, ugh, triple chef's kiss, man. But Ju Fufu, I like too. In fact, I think if I had to make a more fair comparison, I think I like Fufu more than Nekomata. I mean, I know Neko is not everyone's favorite. She's like low on the list for most people. I don't mind her too much. But I will say that I felt like for Fufu, the developers were like, hey, let's take a character that we know people don't like that much and try to improve on it. And they basically concocted Fufu in the process. So, and I like her character. I like her charm. She's very cute. And she twirls that big flaming wrecking ball all over the place. She has a lot of personality. Electric cable. You don't see these something of such beefy specs like these. Extending like veins, forming an electrical backbone of the entire aerospace city. Rational planning and stable output, supporting every moment of production. Life for tens of thousands of people here. So, if I had to choose which I like more, well, it's Yeesh. But Ju is pretty cool. I like her a lot.
Watch out.
Giant enemy crab.
Precision, your journey ends with me.
Ah, and he blows ice, does he?
Shit. Let's make this quick. Swift yet still. As decreed. Object point.
What's your honor really worth?
Let's make this quick. Sorry, no one gets past me.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
An opportunity. Don't get careless.
Oh, look at that. The shell is broken off.
All covered. Your fate is sealed.
Time for the ink thought bomb. Nice. I got M2 Fufu. She's strong. LOL. Now people will 100% forget about Nekomata. We got the better version. Well, I imagine she'll still pop up from time to time with the cutting hairs, because they've been with us since the beginning. But, yeah, I don't mind Neko. I think it's just the way she was written a little too generically with the cat puns with the and the voice, I think, grated on people. That and the agent story. I think the agent story that she was given didn't do her any favors, because you spend like 5 hours babysitting a complete flake of a side character, and you just want to deck him. So, I don't hate her, but I understand why most don't. Now, do I plan on getting her? Technically, yes. But I'm trying to get Caesar first. So if I end up not being able to get Fufu, well, there's always next time. Because I missed out on Caesar. Because I jumped into the game way too late. I jumped in around the time Evelyn came out. I mean, I had been planning on getting into the game around the time I did start, yes, but I was still replaying Stellar Blade, like, to the point where I just kind of forgot and kept putting it off. And I shouldn't have done that. I also need to eventually, find the time to start weathering waves at some point. And that's gonna be a chore in and of itself. Miyabi's coming back soon. Yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of the previous characters and prioritize the new ones that I feel I'm going to sink time into. I managed to get lucky when it came to getting Ishwin and Astra, and Ishwin was like scraping the bottom of the barrel to get. So I don't think I'm gonna have, and I got lucky with Astra. It was like one day and I managed to get her, but I have not had such luck when it comes to Caesar, so if I have to save Fufu for later, well, so be it.
I shall refine the unclean!
I'll manage things from
Oh, tell it to the Emperor.
Don't even try. Your journey ends with me.
And Miyabi and Yanagi I really want too, so it's like, yeah, I may have to
Disappointing.
prioritize.
Watch and learn!
Take this. Swift yet still. Release.
Zhu Yuan I really wanted, but I missed out on her reroll. I tried to grind for her, I really did. And all I ended up doing was wasting master tapes in the process instead, and I never nabbed her. So I have to wait for her to come back on a third rerun, sadly. Same with Qingyi. It is what it is.
Take this.
What's your honor really worth? I pledge my honor!
Your fate is sealed. All exits are now sealed.
Things are about to get violent.
Concentrate.
And we got some more data. And this is why I'm glad I went back to do everything. Doesn't help that it normally costs around 120 pulls to obtain one agent. If unlucky, more. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, I'm happy if it costs me half the time. More so if it's like within like the first 2 days, which is what happened with Astra. I was floored that I managed to get her that fast, but that's like a once in a blue moon sort of situation. Okay, so the main thing is over there, but everything else is down over here, so I might as well go right. Wait, is there anything else right here? No, it's blocked off. I can't do it. So, straight down it is. Wait a minute, wasn't I here previously? Yeah, they blocked it off, those heathens. Okay, so... Okay, game, you want to play hard to get, do you? Yep, I was here previously in the story.
Securing the perimeter. The best defense is a strong offense.
And, thankfully there are still options to grind for polychromes. Like, I do the whole daily crate thing where you go do the normal errands, and I do the whole monthly membership thing whenever I can do it, so at least I get a stable amount of polychromes. And if I ever have any PlayStation cash left over, then I'll be like, okay, I'll sink it into something, into monochromes, but I try not to spend too much when it comes to gacha games. I'd rather not be like one of those whales. Save and spend my money wisely. Okay. So what's going around over here? But yeah, I get why the game was released the way it was, but oh man, Triple Z is just too good. Too good to the point that I wish it was a regular run-of-the-mill console game. I mean, the Yakuza games got away with it for years when it came to recycling maps and shit, because the games were just that fun. This is see the Bangboo up ahead. Looks like there's quite a story there. Yeah, let's call it Wanderer Boo for now. Hollow not afraid, we dwell free. According to collected data, this Bangboo has been living in the Lemnian Hollow for a long time and has suffered some degree of ether corruption, which has affected its dialogue function. There have always been some older models of Bangboo working in the Lemnian Hollow, and quite a few have gone missing, but recently some historical reports caught my attention. Seems like some Wanderer Boo would suddenly appear for those who would enter the Hollow and ask them questions. Questions? If they give the right answer, the Wanderer will provide assistance. And if you get it wrong, you better be ready for a fight. You might be wondering why I thought you here to answer questions. I need help from those Wanderer Boo. I'm more interested in things they might trigger. What those things are, you'll find out once you answer the question, whether you get it right or wrong, just depending on the response will help. You're not staying here. I'll be observing from the side. Please start the commission now. Be late for the tea party. Hit me up and you answer questions. Blah, 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 blah. I've already done like 2 or 3 of these things, and I know how they work. And each one, well...
Leave it to me.
Ugh, those jiggling fun bags. Jesus. Well, anyway, speaking of Yakuza, yeah, I started a playthrough of Yakuza Kiwami 2 like 4 years ago, and I never finished it because I got burnt out. I need to go back and continue it. Ugh. Strange aura pilgrimage. Let me ask you, which Bangboo has ear piercings? Brawler Boo, I believe. Spins around happily and suddenly freezes. Truth must be crimson red. Why is it suddenly speaking human language? And it's such a vague female voice, like it's playing a pre-recorded message. High above, the voice stopped. Have a word with the HIA staff member. Impressive. Guess I made the right call inviting you in. And there I was thinking I'd have to grab my stool and fight shoulder to shoulder with you. What, like you're a WWE wrestler or something? When you're free, I'll treat you to dinner at a farmhouse in the countryside. I know, just a spot that serves the best food. What was the last one? You'd hear it, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I was concerned about. Let me be up front. I don't really understand it either. Still, my mission's done now that I've collected the info. Thanks. That's it? Just to be polite, let me explain. While these weird Bangboo signals pop up randomly and their sources unknown, sometimes the info they contain can be super valuable. But I've been assigned to do further research on these Wanderboo, and I'm completely in the dark about it so far. If I were talking about audio records left by the creators, that doesn't seem right. I managed to track down the models of several Wanderboo, and those were different in every other way. Their backgrounds totally contradict this theory. Besides, we can't capture Wanderboo for research. Hollow corruption seems to have reached some kind of delicate balance inside these Bangboos, and if we forcibly remove them from the Hollow, it might cause irreversible damage. Alright, does that answer satisfy your curiosity? That sound, it's bothering me. Well, I can't answer more questions from you. Lemnian's got more than just one Wanderboo. If you're curious, why don't go explore it yourself? If you spot any other boos that manage to get the info they play, whatever content might be, it's super important to me. Sounds doable. Great. So if I want to find you, shall I try my luck at Chasin or just go to Swabian? Oh, that temple's been buzzing lately? Got the temple that's been buzzing lately? Got it. To show my gratitude, I'll spread the word about the temple's revival and the investigation. Association circles. Let's have a tea together sometime. Preferably milk tea. I'm not big on it any other way. And no boba. I like booba, just not the bobas. I'm not into the bobas. The balls just don't do it for me.
Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed. Watch out. I won't betray your trust.
I'll save you.
Take this. Just finishing the jump.
Okay, so I did that Wanderboo. Random play. What's going on over there? Oh, it must be the agent story for Fufu. I could have done it before. I could have done it as the advanced screening, like I've done with several other ones, but since I finally caught up with the game timeline-wise properly, I figured, why not just do the main story leading up to it first? and not have to worry about it. Blah, blah, blah. You and your calling. Shut the fuck up.
So unprofessional.
Let me show you how it's done.
What a nuisance. Shit.
I'm unstoppable!
Take this.
I read you the name of that book, Shut the Fuck Up by Dr. Dennis Leary. I threw that one at him all right. Okay, now where is the last bulb? Oh, that was it. I was expecting it to be like 3 of them. Nope, thankfully it was just 2. Oh, would you look at that? We actually... No. We still have more to do with that one. But we did. But we're almost there. Nope. More of those containers. Okay, where am I going now in relation to the other one? Okay, well, I could just skip all the way over and go over here. Make it a little easy.
All exits are now sealed.
There it is.
Disappointing. Look out. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Your fate is sealed.
No more miasma for you, boy. Okay, so there's another right down over there. Where does that one go? I can't go there? Oh well. Yeah, I apparently cannot. What's even the point then? Oh, this is a weird one. Okay. Not what the game recommended, but it is done. It still works. Still works. Okay, where does that one go? That one goes down. That goes down, right? Can't see. Yep, it goes down. So... Nah, I'll go backwards. I mean, I'll get there either way, so what does it matter? Okay, so what's his issue this time? Oh, it's for the other guy. Yo, Komanato, long time no see. What's that friend next to you? Who's that friend next to you? Temporary assistant, righteous hero. I'll go temporary assistant. Be modest. Nice to meet you, but Minato, you know my position is, well, special. Don't worry, this is a friend we can trust. Alright, as long as you're one of us. So, same deal as always. I gave you the intel you need and 10% off, non-negotiable. Sure, a lot of miners from the Waifei Peninsula have been staying out all night lately. There's definitely something fishy going on. Sharp as ever, my intel also points to the miners' recent whereabouts. There must be something in the hollow that the miners are desperate to get their hands on. Those who got wind of it have been digging like crazy. They even knocked over several of our measuring instruments. So what are they looking for? No idea, but those miners haven't found it yet either. Word must have gotten out somehow, because more and more people are jumping in now. Looks like the leading group has already ventured into more dangerous depths. So what do you say, Kamano? Want to take a closer look? Isn't that kind of dangerous? Sure, I'll go check it out. Awesome, I'll be waiting for your good news. Rest assured, my intel is solid. There should be some Porcelumix contractors guarding that area. Just tell them this is a technical adjustment and they'll let you through. HIA member makes an encouraging gesture and leaves. Isn't this a bit too risky? My gut's telling me there's something going on behind all this. Plus, if this puts me in danger, those miners are in greater trouble. Perhaps right in this moment, help is needed. Somebody's got to step up and take action. Sorry, I agreed without thinking it through just now. Let's get pumped and head deeper in. Come to think of it, why is Minato interested in this? I want to help people in the lower areas best as I can. Uh-oh. That's a lot of, even though I don't know top race, I admit they say, what they say rings true. Something. Intelligence is power. The more you know, less likely you are to get played like a fool. I've got some friends who just love dropping bombshells on people, and they're such a handful. You're saying that, but you're smiling. Uh-oh, it's the Pacific Rim Kaiju one. I don't see any more nodes.
Your journey ends with me. Press the advantage. Insignificant grapple.
My pleasure.
Securing the perimeter.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Too slow. Swift yet still. Scatter. Your fate is sealed. Concentrate.
I'll take it. I pledge my honor! Got you now.
Disappointing. Just finishing the jump.
Watch and learn.
Seize the moment.
Okay. That goes up there. But I don't want to go there just yet. Singularity. So there was something down there, huh? Several somethings, in fact. That was gonna be under guard, isn't it?
Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Nothing slips through my defense.
Out of my way!
Leave it to me. All exits are now sealed.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Too slow. Securing the perimeter.
Truth be told, I was expecting another giant enemy crab. Okay, now where are we going? I might as well finish exploring the map and come back to finish where I haven't been later. Especially if there's going to be more side quests in here. Yeah, I've done the entire left side. I just need to do the rest of it. Make sure I'm heading on the right track. Yes.
What's your honor really worth? Make way for the undefeated champion!
Disappointing. Evil shall be purged. Take this. Just finishing the jump. Concentrate.
That purged this area. Something hiding back there? Yep. Indeed there was. Now where am I going? There's another one. I might as well keep walking. It circles back around anyway.
All exits are now sealed.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Disappointing.
Okay. That was fun.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Break. Removing threat. Nothing slips through my defenses. Disappointing. Just finishing the jump. Out of the way. I'll manage things for you. Your fate is sealed. Concentrate.
Ah, okay, so the back is a weak spot, apparently. Either that or I'm seeing things.
Neutralizing the threat. Take this! Everything's under control.
Watch and learn. I pledge my honor.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Nothing slips through my defenses.
Bang. And that was apparently all of them. Nope, not yet all of them. I still have that one. Now that's all of them. And now we've gotten everything off the checklist. So Phylum Heights tourism is officially done, I think. For some reason, there's no check mark right there, but okay, it marked the whole thing off. Oh, wait, yeah, I get it. I just had to press circle to back off, and then it check marked it. So yeah, Phylum Heights is done. And then we have another round of Operation Yum, but I don't think I'm in that much of a. I don't think I should be in that much of a hurry to do it. I wrongly assumed the whole thing would be available. Well, it turns out it's all opening up in a certain amount of time, so I don't even have to do it once every stream. I can just come back and do a whole bunch of it once a couple of days have gone by. Okay, so that is all done. Now I can just... Let me go check the video archives while I'm at it. It's probably going to show what I think it is. Yup, Legend of the Tiger Warrior. And I can do it and here too, so either way works. Okay, so both Yishun and Pan are available now, so I'll do them later. For now, let's just head back to... Let's just head back to Yumcha-Sin, check to see how the commissions are, and then head back to Swabian Temple and see how my level up progress is.
Chill is setting in. Want a warm bowl of soup to shake it off.
Go to Mystic Wares regarding the porcelain investigation. Oh, there's more, is there? I don't remember this area. Well, before I go there, let me go check on everything else. Nope, not there yet, but we're getting there. Go to the Carefree Apartments, so we gotta go back there, and it's in a different area. Well, this is new. Hollow Carefree Apartments, former employee community. So I gotta go back over here, apparently. I don't know where in Sam Hill it would start, but let's take a look. Okay, so we're in a hollow. So the quest is in a. The rest of the quest is in a hollow that I have not been in yet. So, guess we gotta go there the long way.
Disappointing. Shift.
Let me show you how it's done.
Where the heck is it taking me? It better not be taking me where I think it is. It is. Ugh. Oh wait, never mind. It wouldn't let me before because I hadn't done the prerequisite, so now it'll let me. Okay, so I had nothing to worry about. Ugh. Stop right there, criminal scum. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point. This is a technical adjustment. Don't worry, it's just a technical adjustment. Not who I was expecting. Whatever. I got paid anyway. You can go through. Okay, so all the rubbish that was here is now gone because the prerequisite part of the side quest has been filled. So, I'm actually not doing as bad as I thought. I really think that the whole Hollow event quest with Miyabi and Yanagi, the one that's all white and concrete, you know,
Don't tell me I scared him off.
the one that made it look like it was a big old Nier Automata level. I have a feeling that whole thing was basically a prototype for what was going to be the aerospace map, Hollow, for Hollow Lemnia. I really, really think it was a lead up to it. I was like, hey, let's test this out, throw it at players, see how much we can get away with it, and then have that be the prototype for this monstrosity of a dungeon. Well, I'd say it was worth it because so far I'm enjoying Hollow Lamnia. It's surprisingly well thought out, I will say. A bit repetitive, but still fun all the same. I can't complain too much. It's nice to actually have a series of, it's actually nice to have an environment that actually feels a little more like a Devil May Cry level, which was something that I had a bit of a complaint about previously, where I initially said, I wish the game wasn't just arenas and straight railroad corridors. Like, no, here's a whole map that's basically a Devil May Cry dungeon, in a manner of speaking. Where does that elevator go down to? Okay, it just goes back around. Okay. Slogan calling for dedication to the space industry. Even in what should have been a peaceful and tranquil apartment complex, there was hardly a moment's respite under the grand visions of those times. Back in the day, thousands of people worked here, sweating it out. Close your eyes and you can almost hear the roar of machinery running at full blast. Which Bangboo has round ears? Sumo. Tries to tuck its hands behind its back and nod and suddenly freezes. It's wrong. All the information is wrong. If you notice, you won't be mizzled. Well, I answered it correctly, thankfully. It almost sounded like I didn't. It was like, no, Devil Boo's ears are pointy. They're round at the base and circle around, but they're like a cylinder, but they're like a cone, but they're pointy. Definitely not round.
You lack focus. All exits are now sealed.
Let me show you how it's done.
Weakling. Sorry, no one gets past me. Your journey ends with me. Press the advantage.
Bye-bye. Nice work, Kamano Minato. Are you two in the same line of work? Hollow Raider, what are you doing here? If you don't want to get caught by PubSec, better start talking straight. Well, I'm here for Porcelum... Oh, there it is. That one over there. You and Kamano Minato turn around together. It seems like you catch a glimpse of something small and white trembling in the distance, but the Hollow Raider vanishes before you can react. They gave us a slip just like that. They're in a hurry to get that thing. It must be something important. Let's go after them. Let's go. But before I do, anything over here? Anything important at all? Nope. Nada. Uh-oh. Droidicas. Yeah, I know that's not what they're like, what they're called. I realize that, but that's what they look like. They have the same rounded shape. They walk on 3 legs with 2 in the front, 1 in the back, and they roll up into a ball. And their arms kind of look like gun turrets. I can't help but think of anything but droidicas from Star Wars. Another Bangboo workbench, huh? Well, might as well. Hopefully it's not a long one, unlike the last one. Okay, a bunch of coins just dropped into oblivion. Not that I needed them, to be honest. Found the flag. Did not find the flag on the last one. Nope. Not high enough. Oh, wait. Okay, 3 stars and 1 flag. I'd say we're close to the end. I hope. Don't care about the coins, just making all the way to the thing. I've got more than enough Denny's to spare. I don't need them. I just want to be done. And I found a back way. That worked out nicely. Uh-oh.
Concentrate. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Purge the Archfiend.
Focus. Disappointing. Just finishing the jump.
How is this possible? Finally caught up with you. I'm totally beat. So this is what you've been trying to get your hands on. A Bangboo with a donut on its head. I don't know what the name of that kind of Bangboo is, honestly. Too goofy for my liking to remember it. Anyway, something doesn't add up. There should be insider info. Brought straight from the Porcelumix employee. Must be bad luck, but I don't have enough supplies to keep exploring. We heard it. Oh, it's you guys. I just lost a ton of Denny's. Not in the mood to talk right now. Hey, you. Dude, your expression is scary as hell. My companion is politely asking you a question, and you're not planning to answer. Hey, don't look at me like that. You want to fight or something? Apologize first. If I apologize, you won't hit me, right? I'm sorry, your lordship. Try to be polite when talking to others. This intel cost me quite a few Denny's. Hey, how about I sell you this juicy info? How much you want? Sorry, please don't bury me alive. Keep the money. I'll tell you everything. Did I say something like that? Hold it. He's about to say it. Ahem. Listen up. Word from Porcelumix says there's some super valuable Bangboo lurking around here. It's white with an intricate sheen and smooth to the touch. It's the legendary Bangboo Boosaloom. Boosaloom. You mean this one right in front of us? I checked out for a moment and ended up here. Where is here? Obviously not. Long story short, I've been running around all day and got nothing. I've told you everything I know, so you can let me off the hook now. Don't cry, he won't beat you. I'll be on my way now. Still, thanks to both of you for saving my life. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. The raider straightens their clothes and walks away dejectedly. What a goofy little shit stain. I'm sorry, but that design just looks horrible. So stupid. What are you all talking about? I can't understand a single word. I just accidentally wandered here. Well, to be fair, the Bangboos in general all look very, very silly, but some are cool, cute, silly, and then there's just whatever the hell that is. Boosaloom. So that's why the miners weren't coming home at night. They were looking for this Boosaloom. I've never heard of it before. At least I know. At least now we've got a keyword to work with. Good. Things are going super smooth with you around. I'll head back to investigate and let you know once I've got something solid. So this Bangboo. Thank you. Sorry for causing so much trouble, but I really don't know anything.
I sure wish some people could let me worry less.
Oh, baby, I can worry about you all day. Well, that's it for that side quest, but we still have some things we can go and clear out, and, well, might as well do it and get it over with.
I won't betray your trust.
I'll save you. I'm unstoppable!
Disappointing. Everything's under control. Nothing slips through my defenses. Step back. Let me handle this.
Divine punishment.
Okay. Got him. Got that. Cleansed. Uh-oh.
All exits are now sealed.
How do I get rid of... Oh. Oh, I remember this map. This was like the very first one we ever came in when we started this season.
Disappointing. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Bye. Yeah, this was the very, very first arena in the game when the Season 2 started. So that's interesting. Oh crap! Of course.
Scatter. Press the advantage. Disappointing. Just finishing the jump.
Watch and learn.
Suppress the nothing. Slips through my defenses.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Gotcha!
What a nuisance. I'll take point. Final warning.
What's your honor really worth?
Let's make this quick. Sorry, no one gets past me.
I love some nice dry rub grilled crab legs in the evening. That's for sure. Hello again, Luffy. Just clearing out this map before I tune out for the night. Uh-oh. Where is he? Nope, not. I drifted off further than I thought.
My pleasure.
Is it a clone of Hugo? It's a doppelganger of Hugo.
There it is.
You last traitor.
What's your honor really worth?
Weakling. Sorry, no one gets past me. Your journey ends with me.
Let me out.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Don't get careless.
Uh-oh.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
So unprofessional. Take this. Just finishing the jump.
Watch and learn!
Obliterate form and spirit. Acid cream. Shift.
Bye-bye, not Hugo. Crab touched my chest, so I had to cook him. Oh, what the hell? Another archer. I'm gonna go back up here and look for the...
Careful.
Okay, where is it? Okay, there's supposed to be a dude hiding around here, and I don't see him. There he is. Pretty tricky game. Pretty tricky. Very slick.
Securing the perimeter.
Got you now. Be done.
Okay. That ended up... That was a... I will admit, the game kind of threw me for a loop there. I don't think very many other gamers would have had nearly as much patience. Okay, now where the heck am I? Okay, there was one that I missed back over here. Well, I'm heading back around anyway, so it's fine. Now, where am I going? I got the feet. I got the alpha core looking thing from. It looks like an alpha core from Stellar Blade. Those big flowers because of how they're shaped. Okay, so got that. We got this, and the rest back the other way. Now for those annoying archers.
Disappointing. Shit.
Good night. Complete your collection for former employee, community, and aerospace. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what that meant, but... Okay. Miasma growths. Tangled masses of miasma growths cling to the building's surface, creating an eerie and oppressive landscape. In this aerospace city, such strange sights are no longer rare, yet each time you witness one, it still sends chills down your spine. Imagine how this place must have been before the Hollow completely engulfed it. Now, what could this one be for, I wonder? Mystery solved. And it won't let me collect any more of those because I apparently have a daily limit, so kinda lame, but whatever. Into the Wild Arctic elevator. That's what it reminds me of. The Wild Arctic helicopter ride from the inside of it from SeaWorld. I haven't been to SeaWorld in years. I always liked the Wild Arctic ride. The moving fake helicopter transport room.
Obliterate form and spirit.
All sci-fi looking and all that.
So don't even try. Nothing slips through my defenses.
I'll save you.
Disappointing.
I'm unstoppable! Fuck off!
Evil shall be purged. Focus. All exits are now sealed.
Another one down. Oh, come on, really?
Take this. Focus.
What's your honor really worth?
Disappointing. Securing the perimeter.
That is not good. Okay, completely miasma covered toaster oven area. I didn't see anywhere where I could get rid of it, but whatever. It's not like there's anything there anymore anyway. Now, how the heck did I miss this one? Okay, we're going for Mr. Toad's Wild Ride Part 2. Or Frog and Toad, to be more exact.
Slip yet still. As decreed. Let's make this quick. Out of the way. What a nuisance. Precision striker. The best defense is a strong offense.
What's your honor really worth?
Let's make this quick. Sorry, no one gets past me.
Goodbye, Frog. Goodbye, Toad. These versions of you will not be missed. And I think we're done. Yep. We are done. We are right on the money. So let's... Yeah, this is the Carefree Apartments, right? So we've cleared it out. Unless a side quest shows up, in which case we have no reason to come back again. So... check in with Sweetie. Yep, we're caught up on commissions. Oh, right, the Carefree Apartments. We found everything in there. That's what they meant. Still going, huh? Oh, we're almost there with the level up. Well, I can't do any more. I've done everything. There's no commissions available right now from the restaurant. I'm very close to ranking up the temple in general. And the only other things to do is everything agent story related to Fufu, including the bonus stuff. And of course, everything else that I have put off and really need to do at some point, especially proxy level up 3. One thing at a time, right? Well, so what have we got? We Operation Yum, that one I'm going to maybe let cook for a while and then hit it out of the park once it's all unlocked. Still got this. Holographic Onslaught I did the other day. Phylum Heights is completely done, so really that's basically it at the moment. So yeah. So yeah, nothing main story centric, mostly getting a couple of side quests done, but in the process we did go around big chunks of the aerospace dungeon in the Lemnian Hollow, and I figured I might as well do all that while the cloud coins cook in the bank right here. And I'd say that was a good decision. And I intend to more or less do this intermittently with other stuff as I go along, but I think that's good for tonight. So, yeah, we had a very productive Saturday, 3 streams in one day, something I've not been able to do in a very long time, but I finally had the energy to get a good giant chunk of the game done, and actually mostly catch up, mostly. But yeah, it was a good main story mission. I liked what we saw previously, and we followed it up with some nice side quests and collectible hunting. So I'm enjoying Season 2 so far. I like the new Yunquei Summit characters a lot. In fact, they might be my new top 3 favorite faction in the game, behind the Sons of Caledon. And who else? Who else would I consider? Maybe Bellabog or Section 6. I have not made up my mind yet. Well, either way, those are like up there. So, yeah. I think this is a good enough place to stop until later. So, thank you, Luffy. Thank you, Hatsuchi. Appreciate the 2 of you stopping by. I've done a lot, but it is now, and I would like to do more, but unfortunately, I'm tired. It's late, and even if I could, I'd rather let the game cook for a bit and then come back tomorrow once once the bank account and for Bellion has reached the amount that I need. Rank that up, and of course do the whole daily crate sign up so I can get some polychromes to do another master tape, and hopefully if fortune favors me, I'll be able to unlock Caesar. And as for Ju Fufu, well, I got lucky with Yi Xuan previously, because I managed to win Astra right out of the gate. I've not had that much luck with Caesar. I really like Ju, but if I'm forced to, I may just have to let her go, much like how I let Jane go and Hugo, so that way I can save up for Miyabi, who apparently is coming back next for her reroll. And I'd rather not waste. I'll build up a bunch of tapes and see if I can get away with it. But if not, I'd rather not waste them. Much like what happened to Zhu Yuan, where I tried to gather Really, I tried, but I ended up wasting all of my tapes and chromes instead. So I have to wait for her to come back, however long that'll be. So that's kind of like more or less my game plan. Caesar first. Hold off on Fufu unless I feel I have no other choice, and then you know, level up the temple some more, do anything else that pops up, and maybe, and of course, the Fufu's agent story, do that, and if possible, go ahead and get Path of the Proxy 3 out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's more or less my summary of what I'm thinking of doing. But anyway, I'm tired. I gotta go. I don't want to disturb my folks either. So, thank y'all for watching. That's more or less the gist of everything for now. Have a good night, and see you later.